Good afternoon. My name is Cecia Ravelo, and today we are going to be discussing the differences between using a manual toothbrush and an electric toothbrush. While brushing our teeth is a habit that most of us should have formed by now, we all recognize the differences. We're going to go a little bit more in depth into the differences of the toothbrushes and what toothbrush will benefit you the most. We're all very familiar with the basic handheld manual toothbrush. This is probably the first toothbrush that you ever used. However, in the past years, studies show that more and more households have begun to use electric toothbrushes. While these are still the main go-to choice and do get the job done, there's a lot of benefits to using an electric toothbrush. We'll start out with covering some of the basics with a regular handheld toothbrush. With handheld toothbrushes, you want to ensure that you're brushing your teeth for approximately 2 minutes, per the recommendation of the Dental Association. As well as not brushing too vigorously, you want to make sure that you are cleaning each tooth with floss afterwards. Electric toothbrushes help eliminate rigorous cleaning and recession on the gum lines. Sometimes brushing too hard with the manual toothbrush can lead to the gum line receding and eventually exposure of the root of the tooth. This can lead to many more problems, including decay. These toothbrushes, while they do have a vibrating head, they tend to be less vigorous on the gum line. And that is exactly what you should be looking for when you're brushing your teeth. In addition to having a timer and also a vibrating head, a lot of electrical toothbrushes now come with Bluetooth. This is great for families, especially parents who are wanting to keep an eye on children who may not always be keeping up to the task. Bluetooth enables the parent to know if the child has used the toothbrush and how many times a day to achieve a cleaning. I recommend using electric toothbrushes because they get into those nooks and crannies that normally a manual handheld toothbrush will not achieve. Also, they're going to be a lot more sensitive around your soft tissue, which is basically your gum line. Next time you need to replace your regular old toothbrush, think about getting an electric toothbrush. It doesn't really matter what brand. Do your research. A lot of times pricing can vary from maybe $20 to a couple $100. You can save yourself a lot of money and time by doing research beforehand and realizing that the main important factors that you would look for is 1, a timer, and interchangeable heads. There's different variations from battery operated to power cords, and whatever is most convenient for you should be part of your consideration. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you take these things into thought next time you plan on improving your smile.